Welcome to another clip from Stalking It Outdoors. This is from the 2016 spring turkey season in northwestern Pennsylvania. As I posted on our Facebook page a couple times, I've never been a shotgunner, I've never been a turkey hunter, waterfowl, nothing like that. But 3 years ago, I hunted out west, deer hunted in Nebraska with another local. We met up with some other people from the area and some people from Midwest. And I rode out with this guy, Gary Blunt, and we got to know each other a little bit on the trip out there. We spent about 48 hours round trip in a vehicle together, and it came up that I had never turkey hunted. So Gary invited me down to his house in 2014, 2 years ago. Did everything for me, did all the calling for me, set the decoys up, the whole works. Put a bird in front of me. I killed my first bird at 33 years old, 32 or 33 years old. And I could see how people get hooked on it. And then unfortunately last year in 2015, I didn't have the opportunity to make it out and do the work. So this year rolls around, 2016, Gary gave me a ring, invited me down again, had me come down to the house. This year I had my own call. I had picked up a flippin' hen slate call from Rick Ayers, Mountain Man Calls of Harbor Creek, Pennsylvania. And Rick took some time out of his evening to show me how to work the slate a little bit, how to do some basic yelps, some cuts, a little bit of purring, and sent me home, told me to watch YouTube and try to make the noise that they do on there, and then it's a matter of knowing when to do it. So I brought that call down to Gary's, and Gary figured that I was using it good enough to do my own calling, and he still took his first day and sat with me. You'll see some real quick footage here from first thing in the morning from the regular camera on the tripod. We didn't get anything talking. We moved to a couple different locations, no footage from that. And we were picking up and doing a big loop back to the house that you'll see. And that's when we got a bird talking, and we ended up stopping. The bird came right to us, 10 yards at the closest, 15 yards at the furthest. And I knocked it down with this TC 24-inch barrel, 12 gauge with a kicks choke tube on there, and got the footage on the Tactacam. Didn't have the time to set the tripod up, but we still caught it with the Tactacam barrel mounted, and it was a great hunt. So here's a little bit of it.
Dude, it was textbook. It was, dude, he's hammered 3 times, shut the hell up, Then that one last call when we got set just lets him know where we're at.
Okay.
And nice and light. And then, dude, you heard the putt.
Yeah, is that the one that was putting?
That's the putt. And he didn't hear anything gobble.
Right.
So he's like, all right, I'm okay. I can come in. Dude, isn't it?
Dude, that was
like waiting, like, where's he coming? Is he
yeah,
coming
see,
here?
Well, and that's why I asked if that was the one that was putting. It sounded like it was over there.
Uh-huh.
I swore it was on the other side of those logs
You mean when it gobbled or when it putted?
when it putted.
Oh, dude, I had him pegged. Yeah. My
See,
father-in-law gave me a great piece of advice one year. He said, and this was the greatest, he said, see with your ears, not with your eyes.
And that's what threw me off.
Yeah. That's a bigger Jake than your last one.
Yeah, it is.
That's
it
it.
is.
And, dude, I'm telling you what, I might be happier than you are.
I don't
Just-
know. I'm pretty stoked.
Dude, but seriously, dude, I mean, that call you did not miss a beat on that call, and it literally, do what we call the run and gun, and get that bird to come in, and then, dude, the patience, the patience is awesome. That's because they are in no particular hurry.
Dude, that's awesome,
Nice job,
man.
brother. You did it all with a little instruction.
You put me in the places.
Little instruction, and you worked your call way more than enough. There he is. Man, what an ugly hunter.
That is too cool.
That is, and thank you, father-in-law.
Absolutely.
This is his favorite spot.
No kidding.
We're standing in it, dude.
And that right there is what Gary said was textbook. It couldn't have worked out better. Biggest mistake I would have made if I were hunting alone is I would have gotten that call back out and I would have kept doing my thing with it, and that bird probably wouldn't have come in. You couldn't hear it on the Tactacam, but Gary very clearly said, give it a couple really light yelps, 3 real light yelps, and just put that thing in your pocket and don't get it back out. That bird's coming in. If it's not coming in, it's not coming in, but you're not making any more noise. So it worked out. Gary, thank you. Rick Ayers, thanks for doing what you do. Thanks for making the calls. Thanks for taking the time to have me in your shop there and show me how to work the slate a little bit, be lost without you. So it's appreciated by me and it's appreciated by all your past customers. Thompson Center Arms, I don't rep for them. I'm not paid by them, but they make a great product. I've been shooting TC products for close to 20 years. From handguns to centerfire rifles to now a shotgun barrel, always performed for me, always worked flawlessly, and it's hard not to work flawlessly when it's just a simple break open like they are. Tactacam, Share the Hunt, great camera products, great HD camera. That was the first time I've had that out on a hunt, had it clamped right to the barrel. Worked great. Thanks for making a good product. And thanks again to all my friends and to my family for putting up with letting me out and hunting as much as I want to get out and being supportive of that. And again, Gary, we appreciate it. So from Stocking It Outdoors, until next time, be leaving for New Brunswick here in a couple weeks, and hopefully we'll have some bears on the Tactacam.